Hello. For those who don't know me, Tushar this side. I've been marketing for the past 3 years and writing for the past four. And today I'm giving away one of the biggest marketing slash writing slash communicating slash flirting secret away. And once you understand this simple secret, you will be able to see all these four things in a very different manner and might even improve on it along the way. So let's get into it. And the secret is very simple. Like it's not something like out of the blue I'm saying. Like I think most people intuitively already knows that. And the secret is that whenever you're trying to flirt with someone or marketing or doing some marketing, for it to work, you have to nail down five things. And the five things are what, where, when, how, and why. And the secret behind all this is that what of it matters the least. Okay, so the secret is what of it matters the least. When, how, where, and why matters way more than what you're saying. And I know, like, all of the time the marketing teams are having the same conversation with the founders and everyone and the stakeholders, that what should we post on LinkedIn, what should we post on blog, what should we post on Twitter. But the thing is, this obsession with what is might be the reason you're killing your marketing. And same goes with flirting. Like what you say doesn't matter. You can say a lot of dirty shit, you can say a lot of absurd shit. But if you're saying it in the right way, if you're saying it at the right moment, if you're saying at the right place or platform or whatever, and your intentions are not bad, you will be able to get away with it. As simple as that. And let me give you a very simple example to demonstrate that. Let's talk about how first, like how, why the how of it matters. Let's say I want to tweet out something very simple like I'm sick, and I can just say I'm sick on Twitter, but it's not going to get any likes. Maybe only two people will notice it. But let's say I say it in a slightly relatable manner that I have dry cough. I have like suffering from the dry cough for the past 2 days, and I'm now sick of it, like just sick of it. That will get more likes. And some of my friends might even come and say to me like, Tushar, are you okay? Like, are you doing fine? Take care. Like, should I send you something? That will happen. But let's say I take it a step further and make it more relatable. I say dry cough hurts more than breakup. And I did that once when I had 2,000, 3,000 followers, and I got like 60 plus likes over it, 60, 70 likes over it. Why? Because it's much more relatable, much more like, you know, much more impactful. So again, the what of it didn't change. The what of it didn't change, but how I said it changed. Again, with the flirting, like it's very simple. You can drop the B word, like honestly saying, you can drop the B word, but you have to say it in a in a better way. Like you can say a lot of cheesy shit as well. Like you can say you are my sunshine. You can say मैं तुम्हारे लिए चांद तारे तोड़ लाऊंगा, or you can say stuff like uh, I'm not like not coming up with great examples, but like even these examples work. Like you can say these cheesy stuff. Okay, you can say like you are my John or whatever. You can say a lot of cheesy stuff, but as long as you're saying it in the right way, the how of it matters, because how creates the experience. It's like, especially now, people are looking for experience. People are not looking for like what you're saying. Like the product can change, but like how you're serving, like that's why Zomato and Swiggy can exist at the same time, because they provide a little different experience. Zomato is like more upbeaty, like more like cool kind of kid. Swiggy is like slightly affordable. I don't know, it gives me a little affordable vibes. It has like a very like good vibe, but like thoda professional. Zomato is not that professional. They have a different vibe, they have a different experience, and that's why both can exist in the market at the same time. So how of it matters, then when of it matters. You cannot like post something at like 4 in the morning and expect it to work. And in the broader sense also, the when matters. Let's say you are posting some Ghibli photo right now. It was a trend 3 months ago. Oh, sorry, 1 month ago. Now it's not cool anymore. It's not going to get as many likes as it would have gotten 1 month ago. uh, More broader sense, let's say you go out and say that FDs are the worst investment possible. That was a controversial tweet 5 years ago, not right now. Ankur Wariko has like said this thing so many times, and other financial influencers have said this thing so many times that it's a common knowledge anymore. It's not something out of the blue you're saying, so it's not going to have that kind of impact. So the when of it matters in a broader sense, in a much smaller time frame and the longer time frame. And same with flirting. Like just don't go on a meetup and like start flirting with people. You will be the creep people will talk about after the meetup, that oh, this guy was flirting with everyone. Because obviously like it's bad, it's just like plain bad. But if you are in a house party or something, maybe you can get away with a good amount, like good flirting. So yeah, the when of it matters. Sorry, where of it, where and when both matters, like kind of where and when both matters, because like you won't post let me give you more examples. Like, don't flirt with someone after like they have given you some bad news, maybe. The when of it matters and where of it matters. Like house party, okay, meetup, not okay. So when and where matters. Even in marketing, the where matters. Like, don't post a video on Twitter, maybe. Like, Twitter is not the right place for a long video. Or maybe it is, maybe you can try it out, but I would generally prefer YouTube for that stuff. If I want to post a short video, I'll definitely go for this, because that's where I will get the most bang out of my buck. uh, Most ROI, like ROI in marketing terms, return on investment. So I'll go there. So when, where, all these matters. And why matters, because why answers the what very like clearly. You ask why you want to post something. You just ask why you want to post something, and you'll get the answer. Like for long-term branding, for like, selling something or something like that. And the what of it suddenly comes out. Okay, this is the kind of content we should post to answer this why, like to make more sales, to do long term branding. And in flirting too, if both the parties know they're just flirting for fun, that's a different kind of flirting. If both the parties know that this is going somewhere, the flirting is going to be different. It's going to be more escalating and all. Like you have to escalate a little. Mostly as a guy, you have to escalate a little, and sometimes as a girl, you too. Like you have to escalate a little to make it in that direction. So the flirting, like flirting in flirting also, it matters what your why is. So why matters, how matters, where matters, when matters, but what of it matters the least, and you should always remember that. Like even right now, like if I'm saying this thing, the whole video was in a way like you know why of it doesn't matter, what of it doesn't matter. Like if I'm saying shit like that, like if I'm saying shit in that way, you're not going to listen me. Why would you listen to me? Like I'm like sounding like such a old professor. But because I'm enthusiastic about the idea, I have like good examples, I have like trying to like engage you in some way, that's why you're listening to me. The what of it can be done in a blog post as well, but I think I will get more ROI here, so I'm posting it here. So again, the when, where, why of it matters way more than the what. So you should focus on that rather than saying like what you're saying should matter the least. You should spend the least amount of time brainstorming directly that. You should try to answer the why clearly. You should try to answer the where clearly. You should try to answer the when clearly, and you should try to answer the how clearly. And you will nail the marketing and maybe the floating. And I wanted to make that joke. I hope you got the joke. If you didn't get the joke, sorry, like I don't think you're the right audience, but whatever. But yeah, I'm going to come up with more marketing videos like this. But if you want me to talk about something specific in marketing or writing, just put it in the comments, and I will definitely make a video around it. So yeah, until then, yeah, if you like the video, like it, share it, subscribe, please, man, come on. You can do this. Do the small thing for me. I'm improving your dating life, man. Come on, you can do this for me. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye.